Hello, and welcome to Let's Play Portal Part 1. I doubt I'll be naming parts from here on out. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm kind of almost giving an ending here. I better be careful what I say. So anyway, you wake up in this little container here, and you stand up. I'm aware of the mouse in the middle of the screen. Next video I fixed that. Another thing I'm aware of is that there is absolutely no sound, no audible sound here. So, right there I just went and set my sensitivity up. I would normally edit that out, but they gave me more time to explain this, so I'll leave it in. Right now you normally hear GLaDOS's voice, but because I accidentally set it so you can't hear anything, I had it set so that you hear my HD digital output rather than my line and mic in. That may be kind of complicated to understand, but I've got it set so that whatever comes out of my speakers is also is recorded. And I had it set so that it was recording. I'm not even sure actually. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be recording something else. I have no idea what the HD IO output is. I guess it's something on my computer, but I have no idea. I'm not a computer expert. Anyway, this toilet here I always found kind of funny. I thought it was kind of funny you can flush it, but one thing I never noticed until just now, I'm going to turn back and do it again just to see if I can hear it again, is there's a little computerized voice after it flushes. What I think it says is, "Thank you for your business," but I really have no idea. You can see the cameras, it kind of creeps you out sometimes, I don't know. Maybe it's just I don't like being watched. Well, technically I do, otherwise I wouldn't even be doing this, but yeah. I had the same problem with saying "but yeah" in Banjo-Kazooie, but I'm not even going to bother with it now. I can't force myself to stop, so anyway. Yeah, I'm aware of the mouse in the middle of the screen and the no sound. I fixed that in the next video. So don't quit because of how crappy this video is. The next video is much better. Well, about that, about the sound and the mouse being there, because the sound is in the next video and the mouse isn't there. But I begin to fail in my next video. I actually do have a fail moment later in this video, but that's besides the point. Next video, I really suck. Yeah, I was thinking, what I'm doing here is I'm not doing exactly what I did in Banjo-Kazooie. You'll probably seem to notice that by how I know exactly what happened next. When I'm talking about what's happening now, and the reason why I know what's going to happen next is because I actually recorded this without talking into it, and I'm adding the voice after. The reason why I'm doing this is because of how desynced Banjo-Kazooie was. So I'm doing this in hopes that it fixes the sound issues. So anyway, I'm using Windows Movie Maker to record or to add the commentary. It may not be the best program, but at least it's free. May not be the best program for editing, I mean. But one thing I was thinking about is if there are any areas that I won't have anything to say, which I already know there will be, instead of just messing around with just saying random crap like I am now, I'm going to probably stop narrating, add a song of some kind to pass time by, and then continue narrating again. I really have no idea how to fast forward anything, so I can't do that. All I can do is cut stuff out. If anybody knows any way to fast forward in Windows Movie Maker, please let me know, because I really don't know, and I'm not really in the mood to experiment right now. Not after all the experimenting I've gone through just to make these videos. Because just to let you know, I've recorded all these videos and I'm recording my voice on this video all on the same day. So, I really don't feel like going back and recording again. You can kind of break these cameras here. You actually get an achievement for breaking every single camera in the game. At least I think so. Maybe it's just all the cameras you can break. I don't actually get it, but and that's because I missed some cameras somewhere. Sorry. I always have the need to clear my throat. Anyway, I believe I stopped here to show you the. Oh no, I don't. Never mind. I don't stop here to show you the panel in there. Or maybe I do. Oh no, never mind. But there's just panels on the walls, as you probably saw, that have a number on them, tells you which chamber you're in. What I thought was kind of interesting is that this is actually a puzzle game, and I'm used to first-person shooters being like Half-Life 2 or say Doom or I don't know. I'm not really thinking about first-person shooters right now, so I really don't know. I can't think. TF2 or it's just stuff like that. Mindless shoot 'em ups, basically, is what I'm trying to say. This is actually a first-person shooter puzzle game, and that is pretty creative in my opinion. So yeah, what I think I'm going to do with Banjo-Kazooie walkthrough, I think I'm going to go back and do the same thing I did here. I'm going to continue recording, but without sound. I'm going to add it all at once, or at least add like 10 videos at once, which is coincidentally the exact number of videos it took me to do this. Alright, so here I'm actually lucky enough to throw that companion cube right on the button, but I'm not so lucky this next time when I grab this one and I miss completely. And the reason why I hold this one up in the air in a second is because I think that there's some way to shoot a portal in there and then go through it, but then I remember you can't. And just a minor spoiler here, you can later in the game. You return here. But sorry about the spoiler, guys. That's not until later in the game. So I won't spoil how. So sorry. Here I just kind of show you this because I forgot to show you this in the other chamber areas. This field that I just passed through will actually, if you try to bring a companion cube through with you, or not companion cube, whatever. Let's call them companion cubes because that's what the computer calls them later. But the field will actually disintegrate whatever you try to bring through with you. What I mean by that is, like, if you try to bring a companion cube with you, it'll just disappear. And also, when you go through it, you'll notice that my portals disappear. Well, you probably don't notice it, but whenever I have a portal out, you'll notice the little symbol up here next to my cursor there, or not my cursor, but the target rectangular crosshair. Or yeah, actually it glows. Yeah, you can see how it glows like that whenever I have a portal out open. That if you pay close enough attention to detail, you'll probably notice that the portal symbol will go off because when you go past that field, it also gets rid of whatever portals you have open. Here's the part where I fail. I completely miss that. Then I go back and try again. But this time I actually land on this little thing that you can't actually land on. Yeah, I'll fail again in a second here. One thing I want to quickly mention before it's time to go, because I'm almost out of time. So one last thing I want to mention is that if you this video has pretty poor quality because I have it set to 70 on this video. Next video, a couple videos will be set to 80 on, and eventually, but that's too lagging. I didn't realize that eventually, so I set it back. So I set it to 75. And it's just fine later. Whew, what a mouthful. I had to say that fast because I'm out of time here, really. So in a second, I'm going to pause here, and then it's going to be the end of the video. Right now, I think. Well, I was about 5 seconds. I was 10 seconds closer to it. Anyway, Bumpy the Dog here. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time on Portal Part 2. Or Let's Play Portal Part 2.